welcome to, welcome back to Little Dragons Cafe. I'm gonna try to do another chapter down. Before I do that, I'm waiting for this broadcast to go live on YouTube. That way I can pretty much get things done or my friend does want to watch it. I don't know if he knows about it yet. Okay, so let's see here. My videos. Here it is. Ta-da! Share, copy, blank, 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 paste. And there we go. But I will be stopping at times just to roleplay with friends because not like I get any other time to do so, pretty much. And I will be sipping out of my drink at certain times, especially when I'm doing things like this. Now, I'm waiting for my friend just to get it on, or just to watch this, because he does want to find out why this is all happening. So on, so give me a minute, and he'll get straight on it. He's right now just doing something else. This actually does give me time just to look at something real quick. So if I get quiet, I'll be right back. By the way, just to let you guys know, I will not be posting another Wattpad chapter. Like I said, I'm not following it with the YouTube videos anymore. That's just how it is, because I can't do everything at once, sad to say. just realized I'm doing another broadcast. But who knows, he may be busy as well. Just going to give it a minute or two. If he actually is here and the thing isn't telling me, just go ahead and text in the whole chat thingy. Don't care if it's messenger or not. I will continue when you're kind of here. If you can't make it, then that's totally fine. Okay, let's see here. You guys wondering what I'm doing? It's not that I'm looking up anything. I'm more trying to get other things done on my phone, because there are things that needs to be done on my phone. Like, for example, games that have a time limit in a way. Honesty, I don't think he can make it, because I think he would I think he would let me know if he would make it or not. I mean, I gave him a heads up saying I was gonna broadcast sooner or later, so. Because I do know he wants to find out what really happened with the whole mother thing and so on. Excuse me. Looks like he'll not be able to make it, sad to say. But thus, I will continue on. It's already been 10 minutes, I'm sorry you guys. Really wanted him to find out, but I'm guessing he's busy or he's just too tired. Anyways. I did have her give her a voice, but I had to change it because, like I told you, my throat, some of the characters' voices I had to change because my throat was hurting due to it. I can only do a voice for so long. You're so cute. Hey, so what are you guys doing with this dragon? Our dragon friend here is going to save our mom. What? What's going on with your mom? She's half dragon, half human. She's been in great pain because her human blood and dragon blood aren't syncing well. In order to sync the two bloods, she needs to raise Snuffles here into a fine dragon. What's that gonna do? It'll set some things in motion that will allow us to get Mom the help she needs to get better. Then your mom will be saved? Ah, what a fine dragon. I'm so jealous. Everyone seems to have a reason for being born, don't they? Don't you have one too? Oh, great. Sorry. Are you feeling down again? Why do you feel sad about that? Everyone has a reason for being born, you know. I was only born out of the death of that human child. It's as if I took away her life. These memories and feelings, I just don't know what to do with them. Sometimes I suddenly remember all of this child's vexed feelings. One morning she fought with her mother and couldn't bring herself to say sorry. She went to go pick flowers for her mom, but she never came back. She died among the flowers. What haunts me is her inner voice. I don't want to die. I want to see Mom and say sorry. Then she passed. As the light began to close on her life, another began to shine on mine. I should have met up with her mother as soon as I was born so I could relay the message. But I couldn't. I didn't have the courage. What would her parents think of me? They might have thought I was the person who stole their daughter's life. That thought blocked my legs up. But I knew I had to go. By the time I did gather the courage, 100 years have passed since the child's death. It just hurts. What am I supposed to do? 862 years have passed. Will I have to live with this forever? It hurts. The aching in my heart never leaves. I want to forget so badly, but it just never leaves. Okay, so I recall I have to see her at nighttime tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna add something up. Oh shoot, I'm running out of most foods. I need food just for him just to get through the whole time I'm collecting food. Oh, excuse me. Third floor. Fourth floor. That. Third floor. You know, I understand why most people can't stand games like this one. Because it's like a repeating cycle, but it doesn't really have to be a repeating cycle if you just knew what to do or what you want to do. Like for instance, I'm pretty much gonna go through like a certain amount of time not being around at the cafe right now. That way I can collect more ingredients. That's not good. Okay, so hang on. just now, but I can't go back to that cutscene unless I freaking... I'll probably do just that, just for him to understand. I'm sorry guys if you really don't like that, but he's a friend. He's been trying to figure out the whole story from the beginning, or not from the beginning, but from a certain part of time. He just started watching, and I do want, and pretty much back like one or two broadcasts ago, I couldn't actually explain to him why they were doing this, pretty much why they were raising a dragon. But before I freaking do that, the dog's whining. I'll let him out, but I will not allow him to bother me. You're not allowed to be on the bed with the bone. I'm sorry. You can chew it on the floor, but not on the bed. Up. Anyways, I'm playing this scene over again. I've already played it twice, the last video and this video, but I'm pretty much playing it for you because if you recall 2 broadcasts ago that I wasn't able to really describe to you why they were raising a dragon. Anyways, you're so cute. Hey, so what are you guys doing with this dragon? Our dragon friend here is going to save our mom. What? What's going on with your mom? She's half dragon, half human. She's been in great pain because her human blood and dragon blood aren't syncing well. In order to sync the 2 blood, she needs to raise Snuffles here into a fine dragon. What's that gonna do? It'll set some things in motion that will allow us to get Mom the help she needs to get better. Then your mom will be saved. Ah, what a fine dragon. I'm so jealous. Everyone seems to have a reason for being born, don't they? Don't you have one too? Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Are you feeling down again? Why do you feel sad about that? Everyone has a reason for being born, you know. I was only born out of the death of that human child. It's as if I took away her life. These memories and feelings, I just don't know what to do with them. Sometimes I suddenly remember all of this child's vexed feelings. One morning she fought with her mother and couldn't bring herself to say sorry. She went to go pick flowers for her mom, but she never came back. She died among the flowers. What haunts me is her inner voice. I don't want to die. I want to see Mom and say sorry. Then she passed. As the light began to close on her life, another began to shine on mine. I should have met up with her mother as soon as I was born so I could relay the message. But I couldn't. I didn't have the courage. What would her parents think of me? They might have thought I was the person who stole their daughter's life. That thought locked my legs up. But I knew I had to go. By the time I did gather the courage, 100 years had passed since the child's death. It just hurts. Wah! What am I supposed to do? 862 years have passed. Will I have to live with this forever? It hurts. The aching in my heart never leaves. I want to forget so badly, but it just never leaves. Can I just say this to you? I'm glad you weren't in the last broadcast. You would think of the last character as freaking weird. It was pretty much a fortune teller that I had to deal with, and she kept on saying, "Oh, the world's gonna end." She kept on making up these freaking fortunes that pretty much kind of got on my nerve in a way. And let's see here. Come on, change. And Miri was her name right there. And I forgot to get something. I had a different voice for the Batgirl. I think her name's Lanche. But freaking the voice that I had with her, it just kept on hurting my freaking voice. So I had to change her into like a different voice, all because just hurt my throat badly that one episode, and I don't want that to happen again. And throughout that one whole broadcast, I pretty much like rushed it in a way. All because, what was I gonna say? All because I didn't really. It was interesting, but the fortune teller kind of like made it awkward in a way. Okay. But she wanted like some type of dish called Lucky Yaki soup or something. What threw me off in that one, which also made me pissed off, was the yaki itself. Because I was literally coming each and every day just to obtain the Lucky Yaki. And I'll show you, it's to just to show you, because it actually ticked me off where it was this whole entire time. The yakis are those certain type of birds. The ones that pretty much fly and run away from you. Kind of, not really. Kind of it's I rather pretty much chase after yakis than hunt the other guys. They start with a Z, Zangradons or something. Because if they hit you, they take away they pretty much take away the food you have in your inventory. Which... Anyways, these are the yakis right here. Now, what got me confused on all this was I thought that big giant bird was the yaki, the lucky yaki. It was not the lucky yaki whatsoever. It was just a giant yaki. And then I thought the white ones were. It was not, those weren't it either. So what ended up happening was, before I show you, let me first upname all these, because I do know that I need the corn for something, and all the other ingredients, especially how the reputation has been. And I did not want you to get that, but okay. Anyways, the lucky yaki. I thought these... Sure, tell me the joke while I go fuck other things out. I want you to hit that, but okay. Where would I go? You were in a fire with no exit. Where would you go? That's a good question. I don't even know myself. Wow. Okay, that was good. Give me props. Anyways, like I was saying before, I thought these two were the lucky yakis. No, what ended up happening was, what I did was I ended up falling down from here, grabbing this, of course, and then I fell down back to where I fell down before, and lo and behold, look what I find. That's the lucky yaki right there. See, that pissed me off when I found that. Because all this time, I thought it was up there. I thought that stupid giant yaki was the freaking thing that I needed. No, it was not. I'm surprised. These guys didn't slack off all day today. Wonder what got into them. They usually slack off. What's black and white and has 16 wheels? A zebra on rollerblades. You want to hear another one? What starts with F and ends in uck? Fire truck. Yeah, it does sound like something else from the start. That's the point. Wonder if there's one with price. There's price, but need something else. Pretty much. update cafe because I know I'm running low on a certain, running low on a few ingredients. That one's good. That one's not, can be okay, I guess. That one's not good. That. This one can be removed. There we go. One thing I'm glad about is that I ate before freaking playing this game, but slowly but surely I'm getting hungry for some Oreo cookies. And I'm forgetting the main thing that I need. BBC. I haven't even heard that. I haven't even heard that one before. And I don't think I want to know. If it's bad, then I definitely don't want to know. All I've heard about was BBQ, not BBC. Gain any? There we go. Yeah, don't say it on stream. That could probably do something bad to my video. Yes, please do. I don't wanna... I'm curious at the same time, but I'm also not. Because I know it kind of means... I should know that it kind of means something bad. Especially when you put ... You gotta be kidding me. That's just messed up in so many ways. Especially coming from your brother. I'm surprised he even knew that. I mean, I don't think anyone back when I was in school even thought of something like that in a way, because I never seen anyone actually say it in my school, or just like, yeah, pretty much they didn't even actually say those type of certain shortcut words. I can't even recall what the shortcut words are called. Hardly use them, to be exact. Most I use is LOL from BBQ. Yeah. Pretty much. I would say you're kind of right on that in a way. I mean, if you think about it, many people say they're perfect or sane, but in all honesty, no one's perfect, no one's sane. Same here. To this day, I'm probably not able to act like that. Shoot, I can't even say cuss words in the house, so, or treat my parents bad. So, and trust me on this one, I was raised kind of spoiled, but not that spoiled. The most spoiled do you think my parents gave me? Or the most that my parents gave me was clothing, and when they have the money, taking me and my brother and sister out to eat. That's it. Pretty much, I would ask for like something like a Nintendo Switch or something. Pretty much just to get like something ever like that. I would have to like, or they would always tell me, wait till Christmas. That's it. Half the time, most of the time we don't get it. But, hey, parents work hard hard, and they shouldn't be treated with disrespect in a way. And if you really wanted it, you would probably go out there and get it yourself in a way. Like start like your own car wash or something. That's what my parents would tell me. If you really want it that bad, go and get a job. I mean, YouTube could be a job, but that's only if you have sponsorings. But for me, I don't, like I said before, I don't count YouTube as a job way. I mean, I would love to do YouTube and gain money, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because if you sponsor someone, then no doubt they have restrictions for you to use. And I pretty much don't want to get restricted on playing video games, pretty much. Well, you can work, but like I said, you can only work at certain jobs in a way. Like, for example, if you really want like a job, if you really want like something like video gaming, you would need to get sponsored by people on YouTube. And then let me think here, what else? There's also jobs that you can do at home, but some of the jobs you would need to do at home would probably take a computer just to do them. That's the only sucky part. Or it would be something like coding. I mean, like I said before, like I told you before, my sister has that one problem with her body, being in pain 24/7, and so, yet for some reason, she can't get disability or anything on it until she pretty much gets like fired from a job or something. That's pretty much whatever that company is called, I can't even remember. I think Social Security said, which kind of is dumb in a way. Especially when the doctor confirmed she has that type of illness they have. And the dog's barking because the neighbor doesn't know how to just go and find their son. No, they have to whistle very loudly just for their son to come back. Sometimes it won't even just be one whistle. It would be more than just one whistle. What I hate the most is that they decide to make noise very, very late at night, like around after 10, when that's something that they shouldn't do. And then what they also do is they cook late at night. And it smells like something that is like always combined with certain types of food, like hot dogs with like mac and cheese or chicken strips or something like that. It always smells disgusting. Yeah, and if you're wondering how we can smell it, it travels straight up. The smell travels straight up to our apartment. So pretty much and one of the times I am glad that the office told them something about their kid's bike, because every time he would lock up his bike, one of his frickin' handles would stick out on the frickin' stairs. And some of the times when we would go up the stairs with groceries, we would trip on that handle, and that kind of was like unsafe in so many ways, especially when it was on the stairs. And the office said if they did something like that again, then they're gonna like, I don't know what they said. I don't know if they would kick them out or fine them. Another thing that they're supposed to do would be get rid of some of their plants, because you're only supposed to have 3 plants. And if they have more, then they'll fine them. Which, as of right now, they still haven't even gotten rid of any of their plants, which I question why they even have the plants if they don't go outside and take care of them. They literally don't go outside and take care of them. I mean, the only time we see them go outside is to take car for their son to go to, like, I'm guessing Taekwondo practice. That's it. That's pretty much it. How do I say this? they pretty much make their kid do everything, especially take out the trash. And they kind of don't take, they pretty much don't really like help this kid with anything in any way. I mean, the kid doesn't even go to school. He's homeschooled. And pretty much, as far as we've hanged out with their kid a few times, and their kid is just, sometimes their kid acts like a complete jerk. He's like still young and he's saying bad language. And then one time we played hide and seek with their kid, and with a few friends of his, and we were hiding, and for over an hour we were staying in our hiding spot, thinking they would come and find us. No, instead, or they would come and find us and tell us when they were going to just head on inside. No, they just completely head on with inside, leaving us like stray, like pretty much, we were pretty much abandoned outside, pretty much. They told us nothing. And we pretty much got, there was one other thing that we got on their cases about, because they only had one car for one handicap parking. But they had 2 handicap parkings, and what would happen is they, like I said, they only have one car, so they would park in one handicap, while the son that doesn't have a handicap parking permit or anything would park in the other handicap. Whenever another of their sons come to visit, and then when someone parks in that other spot, or just pretty much just parks there just to wait on someone or something, they would get on that person's case. They would cuss them out and get on that person's case, saying that's not their parking spot. They shouldn't be parking there. And trust me, we found that out because one of my uncles decided to come and visit. He does have a handicap parking permit on there, but their sign says only for their apartment number. He parked there just so they can take stuff out of their car and pretty much move it into either our aunt's house or our house, because they were not in need of those items anymore. And they were only there for just about a minute, and then all of a sudden the freaking neighbor comes out and gets on his case about it, cussing him out. And our uncle just said, F you, you're not using it. We're only going to be here for a few minutes, so don't even give a care about it. You can't do anything about it. But thanks to that, pretty much our aunt and our mom went to the office, got on their case about it, saying that they're only using one space out of the parking, out of the 2 handicap spots, and the office literally pulled out the other handicap spot. That way everyone else can use that one parking spot, because they weren't supposed to be doing that. Give me 1 second. Because I pretty much just talked out all over that, so I'm pretty much like lightheaded in a little bit of sense after saying so much about that. Okay. A lot of people have visited this cafe, right? Everyone had their own unique issues to sort out. Thankfully, they've all been able to figure things out and leave here with a smile on their face. But with Lanche, it seems like she's carrying a much bigger burden than the others. Indeed, it seems very difficult. You know, we're just gonna do what we always do. We're gonna give her our best. But there's gotta be something we can do for her. Let's think about it, shall we? Oh, let's do that then. What do you mean by that? Well, you see, it's delicious. Hey Mom, what is this? Garlic? Oh, I see. Do you think you could make me something to eat with this? Mommy, no, don't leave me, please. Mommy, I feel so afraid. I just want to see you. And leave it off there, shall they? See how the cafe is doing tomorrow during daylight. That I can do. Holy crap, that's like a freaking all-out fish food or seafood. Wow, no one came today. Okay, let me check this one out. So I can put any fish I want. Wow. Yeah, I can tell. It was dissatisfying. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Modus parvus. You people are nice, but I'd be better if you were mice. What's going on? Mice? I don't like mice. Surprise, everyone! It's me, Celise. So after that whole spectacular, I'm guessing you still don't have your magic back. You're right. I see. You really surprised us there. How are you doing, Celise? What brings you here today? Nicola, do you remember what you told me back then? Me? Seriously? I may be off, but is it possible your granny tried to serve this to you when you were feeling down? Was it? I can't admit this before because I was too embarrassed and frustrated, but I have a rival. She's a vampire, and I once dueled her back when I was still able to use magic. But my magic never stood a chance against her bat minions, and she obliterated me. You weren't able to beat down on some dumb little bats flapping around you? Flapping around? Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. But next time the victory will be mine. But how will you do that without magic? I'm a young, healthy witch in both body and soul. That smile, I feel chills going up my spine. What are you plotting? This time, I'm going to challenge her to a human cuisine cooking match. So teach me how to cook human cuisine cola. Don't be ridiculous, no! I'm not leaving until you teach me. No means no. Celise has challenged quite a bit. Celise has changed quite a bit. It's good to know she's determined, but a rival vampire, as in Lanche? I doubt Lanche sees her the same way. Friends can be quite amusing, yes? So I got 2 people here now. Oh wow. And she's not even part of the actual storyline for Lanchi, right? I'm not sure anymore. Talk to Wolf in the cafe during daylight. I did talk to Wolf cafe during daylight, so do I have to go out and go back in, or do I have to wait the next day? So many eggs. There we go. Done. I think my friend pretty much fell asleep. Oh no. Get to work. So tomorrow, so the next day I would have to talk to him. Okay. Sounds right about me. That sounds fine about that. One more, and then I'll help them out. What the heck? Seriously, stop it. For Christ's sake. No one has yet taken this photo. No slacking off. You fucking dick. Excuse my language. But I know I talked to him before freaking picking up that dish. Got a say in it? Okay, she got it. Got this. Don't even think about it. She's back again. How funny. let this you go and deal with the cleanup crew. Wraps it up. Third floor. I don't think I would get anything. Nope. Because I haven't been feeding him. Because I've been busy with the story. Second. One second. There we go. Yay, I'm a hard worker. I helped 50 times. I got the trophy. Now all I need to do is find the recipes. Excuse you, bud. And also get my reputation up to 50 as well. Or not reputation, but number of customers. Bud, no. Bud, there's... It's not time yet, bud. You're acting crazy either way. You heard me. Stop looking at me like that. I'm not opening the door. I'm not. Let's talk to him when he's right here. Gotcha. I'm sure this will cheer her up. She won't see it coming. I mean, she just went on a walk. To come back and see this sweet spread, it'll probably make her day. The fun I had was loud and hearty. I'd have to have another tea party. We've got sandwiches and muffins this time around too, and cookies and cupcakes, of course. She's going to be so surprised. I wonder when she'll get back. She said she'd be back right around this time, right? Yes, I asked her twice. I hope she comes back soon. Whoa. Bats? Flying mice! Paula! I did it! Everyone's surprised! The bats told me you guys were planning a surprise party. What? Seriously? Fine, just please hurry and get rid of these flying mice. Great work, you guys. Mr. Pig is terrified, so you can go home now. I'm not a pig. Thank you, everyone. You must have been up all night getting this ready. It makes me happy, 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 happy. I'm so happy. Oh, hey, tears. There, don't cry. You're ruining your cute face. Okay. Come on, let's start the tea party. Tomorrow during daylight. Okay. Now, give me a second, you guys. I do want to check something out. If it actually is that. Yeah, it has to be 15 customers or more in a day. And just to do that, I would have to be here working hard. Probably add one more thing to the menu. Something that I have so much of. Not eggs. Not onions either. Pudding, no. That one won't do. I want somewhere like 100 or over 100. I mean, I can do carrots, but it would be... I think I can do this. Potato I'll keep. Broccoli I can use. That recipe. Was it that one? Nope. Yeah, it was that one. I don't know what +1 is because I keep on seeing that, but I don't know what it actually is. I am actually kind of getting hungry as well, so... Take care of this. Because I know how to get customers. I know that each day more customers will come in. But another thing that you have to do is clean up just to get customers to come in. Because if you don't clean up, then pretty much customers will stop coming in. I also want to do something else because there was like some type of food that made the dragon pure white. I want to do that again. I just can't remember which food it was. It wasn't tacos. It was this one. Welcome back. I'll have to make a few of them. Hey, I'd say you would kind of missed a few things. Like, for instance, Celeste, the witch came back into the picture. And another thing was that they planned a surprise tea party for Alanche, the vampire. And I got the trophy, helping out 50 times a day. Oops. But as far as I know, Lanche's story is almost complete. One more. Hopefully they can handle the customers while I'm away, because I know that's the next trophy I have to focus on getting to, the 50 customers mark. But before I can even continue, I need to harvest this and harvest the fish area and then the eggs. And they can, and that happened, so that kind of pissed me off. Dude, you guys aren't even doing crap. What the heck? I leave for just 1 second and you guys ain't even doing anything here. Oh look, there's the fortune teller in different robes. No, don't even start doing that. You all slacked off enough. Yeah, I know you're starving. If you knew how to, if you ran this cafe, you would also be pissed. There. There goes about 3 of them. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. You guys already pissed me off enough. There goes another one. That was the vampire one. There goes the 5th one. All because you guys slacked off while I was away. For just one for just a few seconds. Very disappointed, really. And I did not want to clean this up. Why are you slacking off again? There's really no point to you slacking off. Irritated or not, you want your own cafe in the near future, yet you're slacking off. Dude, I just took your order and you just... I just took your order too, and you just came over here, so why are you leaving? You did the same as well? Well, I'm sorry, but the chef is trying to cook your meal, but you just gave them, like, what, a few seconds? You were just here just to cause a ruckus. That's all you guys were here for. I'm sooner or later. I know, right? I hate those type of people as well. There's actually like a YouTube reacts to people that cause drama in drive-thrus and and in restaurants. There was this one chick that actually pretty much caused a ruckus over, it was either a Starbucks or a McDonald's, claiming that her frappe wasn't a frappe, and then she said she didn't order a frappe as well. I think that's how it was. Oh, hell no. So I grabbed this plate just for you to go play music? Yeah, I don't think so. Stop slacking off. And there was another one of that person. They don't give the chef a chance, do they? Yep, I knew. It was the same guy I just took the order for. That's kind of me as well. I mean, in all honesty, waiting in a restaurant just for my food to arrive, if I'm hungry, I would kind of get a little bit frustrated in a way, but not as much. But what would really get me frustrated more is if they just totally ruined my food. I mean, I honestly understand that it's taking a while for my food and they're busy with so much. I understand that, but them having like my food there and it's like all ruined and not even cooked right or anything, that's when I get upset. I think that's the reason why most people were leaving. Because ran out of that. Let's see here. Can't make that. And I would not blame the person that delivers my food. I would blame the person that took my order and the person that cooked it. Kind of, in a way. I mean, people with silver spoons in their mouths, or something like that. Some of them are good and kind-hearted, like people that are, yeah, some of them are good and kind-hearted, but it's half and half on that chart where there's good and kind-hearted and then there's people that don't even give a care. Oh, so close to the number. It's just depending on the person, though. Hey, so I had this dream a while back. Oh, what kind of dream? A garlic dream. How peculiar. Half and half on that. It's depending on... It's not only depending on the life you were given, because that only plays a certain percentage of the part. It's also how you were raised to be, in a way. That's like most of the percentage of the part there, how you were raised to be, and pretty much the parents. Someone appeared in my dream and they tried to make me eat garlic. They tried to make a vampire like you eat garlic? Why? I'm not too sure. What does garlic taste like? Is it good? You've never eaten one before? That's right, you're a vampire, so of course you've never tried one before. Right, but the child in my memories loved garlic. Her mother would always make her a stamina bowl filled to the brim with garlic. When the girl was feeling down, her mother would tell her that it would give her lots of energy. I never had it before, though. So, why do vampires hate garlic? That's probably because our fangs get smelly. If fangs smell bad after eating garlic, they pretty much are, I don't know, useless. Oh, okay. Another vampire question. Have you ever sucked on humans' blood before? Oh, lots of time. What? Just kidding. I've never done that before. Oh wow, okay, so you never had human blood. Sometimes I get this natural urge to want to consume human blood, but it's usually overpowered by this desire to eat regular human food. Really, you're so peculiar. Vampires are peculiar beings. I think you're just an eccentric sort of peculiar being. But now that we're talking about it, what happens if a vampire eats garlic? Do you know? Why don't we research it? Okay. As a team. I hate group projects. I will go. I'll go do that, but just give me a bit, because I do want to freaking change this dragon's color to a certain color. Giving him like 3 to 4 types of food will help. Oh, excuse me. Playing half blind here. Ah, that hurt. Went to go drink a cup of my soda and some of it splashed right into my eye. Ouch. That's kind of hurts and kind of sticky in a way. Oh no, here comes the dog. Hi. Yeah, just please don't lick my eye. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. And now you want attention. Stop going with the hand. Yeah, I get those feelings as well. Stop it! I know you want attention, but not right now. You just literally pushed the controller right out of my hands and went in front of the screen. Bud, not now. Ah, my stomach. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you, bud. Go, go. Go eat your bone. Ugh. Freaking. No, you never told me that. I never knew that. Sorry to hear that, though. Pretty much, in all honesty, when my dog passes away, I'm not only going to be hurt, but I'm probably might not be able to see when he passes away, because it's Jacob's dog. Sooner or later, he's gonna take our dog away, or take the dog away up to where he's living now. Second floor. I mean, I haven't seen, what was it? I haven't seen a dog I haven't seen any of my animals passed away before in my life, because the first time a pet passed away was when I was young, and her name was Anna Banana. And due to an argument, me and my family moved up to Texas to live, and our dad stayed behind, selling everything, including the house. And apparently, what our dad said, she was sick, and it was like old age and so on, and they put her down. But our dad says a lot, so I don't really trust much of what he truly says. What's up? Okay. That was awkward. Where I lived before Texas. Well, I was born in, I think, Minnesota, Florine. I think it was called Florine or something. And then our dad made us move over to, and this was still when I was still a baby. Our dad made us move over to, Ocala, Florida, and pretty much bought a house there. Our mom wanted to move back to Texas yes. Our mom wanted to move back to Texas where her family was, but pretty much we believe our dad pretty much tried to keep her away from her family, but the main people that came to visit us was his family. So pretty much it was like he can see his family, but our mom can't see her family, type of thing. So, and pretty much he did not wanna freaking live in Ocala, Florida to begin with, but and if it weren't for us being if it weren't for us being young back then and unable to understand anything, she would have divorced our dad a long time ago. But we were still young, so she pretty much did what she could, and she pretty much was the one that was mostly paying all the bills. Our dad would get cigarettes and drink behind our backs. But yeah, that's pretty much back then. Past is past, it's whatever now. I'm pretty much just moving on. I'm not really giving a care about my dad anymore. He's out of the picture. That's it. Including mine as well. He mostly gave a care about our brother. That was pretty much it. His family mostly gave a care about our brother. The only person in his family that cared about all of us was his mom, but she was a saint to begin with. One thing I'm actually grateful about is meeting my mom's family. I met our grandmother before she passed away. So, and got to know a little more about her family side, more than I did our dad's side. Broadcast. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I am back and pretty much I got in trouble for pretty much telling about my past life. And I believe I know who pretty much told on me. Anyways, it is what it is. Sister did. Yep. Always there 24/7 just to do that. Funny because I don't really tell on her much, especially I don't even blackmail her or anything. She doesn't blackmail me, but she goes and tells Mom everything I say out loud or something like that. And it's kind of like, it's kind of unfair in a way. She's kind of like Mama's little girl in a way. She's the baby of the family, and I'm the runt, pretty much. But of course, she's the one that has to keep an eye on me because I would say things that I shouldn't be saying or something like that. Like for example, I shouldn't be going into full detail of my life like I did right then and here. So yeah. That kind of like triggered me. Not only that, kind of made things awkward in so many ways. And I pretty much have nothing else to say about it. For me, it's also hard to just continue on this all because I'm like feeling like all awkward and everything. I feel like if I continue, it's just gonna like draw like nothing but distractions or something. Yeah, it's not really secret if we're broadcasting on YouTube, you know what I mean? But it's past stuff. It's past stuff, literally. I don't really even give a care about it anymore. Pretty much. I don't even give it. My dad did so much. I don't really care much to even think about him, especially when he's kind of not in my life anymore, if you know what I mean. Kind of. I do sound kind of sad because it kind of brought an awkward feeling and everything when freaking my my sister went and told on me, and I just, well, and my mom told me not to say anything like that, like it wasn't a part of their business, not part of the business or anything, and keep it like short or something, not to tell much about my life and so on. And now I have like awkward feelings and everything. I'm feeling so awkward and embarrassed and everything. I'm having all these feelings rushing towards me that it's hard for me to continue. I'm not getting off, no. It's just right now I'm feeling all these feelings like clutched together. One thing you gotta know about me is that I'm sensitive at certain points. If you catch me on certain days and tell me something, certain days I'd be like, okay, I understand. But other days, I kind of like pop like a balloon or something. You just have to know when I'm feeling up for it or I'm not feeling up for it. One of the first things Ari does when she wakes. One of the first things that my sister does when she wakes up. Right now I'm trying to calm myself down. That way I can continue on with this broadcast. I don't know why my chat's not working. Let me check out. Give me a minute. Videos. Don't you start whining. Let me try typing in something. See if it pops up. Yeah, I know. Now it's saying like 0 people on. That's the weird part. Trying to figure out if I can fix it, but it doesn't look like it can be fixed or anything. Well, there it goes. It just said, I mean, on your PlayStation right there. All I did was exit out and come back into it. But now it says 0 people on. I think it's just like going slow. I think it's just going slow because pretty. And now it's going all out. Okay. I think it's going slow all because I've stopped playing for like a few minutes and I'm like calming down and everything. So I think that's why it's going that slow. I'm not playing the game. If I don't start playing soon, it probably may time out. Not only that, when Mom talked to me, she was on the computer, so she's probably using majority of that Wi-Fi up. Because the LAN cable is connected to the computer, so. Excuse me. Ooh. I'm drinking the thing that makes me calm. Soda. Unlike other people that drink beer or wine or something alcoholic, I drink soda. Soda is the thing that cheers me up. Hey, whoa. What the? Did you just say something bad? Because you pretty much said something that shouldn't be said on YouTube. And who knows if this video may get demonetized thanks to you now. The reason why I say that, you said the N-word. Yeah, good luck removing it. I can't edit my videos. It's still the N-word. And that's how you actually spell it, because well, that's half how you spell it, but still it's the N-word. And like I said, I can't remove it because I don't edit my videos. I don't know how to edit videos on PlayStation, and it's a broadcast, so. It's the short version, and YouTube still. If you should know YouTube correctly, it's strict as heck. And it's well, YouTube's strict on its N-words, especially when YouTube's more strict when you can't say bad words for 30 seconds in the video. If you say bad words 30 seconds in the video, then it's pretty much demonetized. And trust me, I should know, because if you look up gamers nowadays, they don't say bad words 30 seconds into the video. So yeah, that's pretty much YouTube nowadays. As far as I hear, YouTube's going to become more strict. I know Google is getting sued because of YouTube offering like ads that need permission from a parent, I think. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was YouTube. It could have just been something else besides YouTube. I can't remember. The news said something about Google getting sued. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyways, I need to continue this freaking game, because if I don't, then I'm pretty much not going to get anywhere throughout this chapter if I don't. Let's check something. In a minute. Okay. Anyways, so did you see half the bad stuff on YouTube? There's much more close. At those. Pretty much, but still some of the things that they do on YouTube, some of their videos do get demonetized if not careful. Especially, it's also like I said before, it's also who you're sponsoring as well. But anyways, I need to get back to the game, because if I don't, then we're getting nowhere. So, let's all report our findings. Billy, can you start us off? Okay, so apparently vampires' bodies reject garlic when consuming it. In some cases, vampires who ate garlic developed what they called garlicosis. What kind of symptoms does a vampire with garlicosis have? According to reports, their faces just start to look like a big clove of garlic. It wasn't conclusive. A garlic face? Yucky. Okay, I've got something too. Despite the dangers of consuming it, some vampires are charmed by its addictive taste and smell. It's referred to garlic frenzy in the medical community, and it isn't all that uncommon. These reports sound kind of bad. So I guess I just can't have it, huh? Just a second, don't give up yet. According to my findings, there is a special garlic known as platinum garlic, which is safe for vampires. It's supposedly quite a delicacy. Huh, platinum garlic. Do you want to try it? We can make a garlic-filled stamina bowl. I'm not sure. I don't know what to think. What do you think, Shadamus? I've never thought to try it before. I was always a little scared of it. Maybe that's why I haven't yet. You know what? I just need to try it. I need to know the taste this child liked and why it reminded her of her mother. Lanche. Jamis, let's make her the garlic-filled stamina bowl. Ha ha ha, very funny. Let me do this. Because I think the chat's acting up once again. But if it doesn't come to... I just saw your chat reply said that's what she said, but it didn't come onto the chat, so pretty much I had to do something just to restart it again. I wouldn't say a fool. Stop whining, bud. You kind of did that to yourself for going crazy and jumping around on the couch. What? I need to find the guy now. Second floor. Make it our recipe. Get this. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. I dishonor you? I'm just speaking truth. I ain't getting no lucky yacky out of this one, so... Oh well. Okay, all the chickens just disappeared. Whatever you say. That's not even done. Holy crap. That takes a while just to get done. Now I'm going to need to fly all around just to find this guy. Get recipe for ferment at the plateau. Get the recipe fragments from the box and garment at the plateau. What is the plateau? That confuses me. What is the plateau? Never heard that before. Just search the place. So you said something again, I just didn't record it. You said, I'm your Huckleberry, assume you haven't played Overwatch? Nope, I haven't played Overwatch. Is this the plateau? I'm not sure.